Welcome back, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Now we're finally getting to the heart of things. We're getting to, I love Enter Madness. We're about to, based on the way, but by the way, check out the previous parts if you want to catch up with the full story. Any out there fellow Lovecraftians who've read everything by Lovecraft ever written and inspired, which he's inspired almost everything horror related quite a bit anyway. Um, just watch Hellboy or something like that. Anyway, Bloodborne as far as games go. But anyway, so we're heading into the mansion. We're finally going to figure out what's going on, and we're about to get into some messed up stuff. So here we go. Let's
Follow
do it.
me. I know
I
the
brought the
place.
police officer with me. Yeah, I'll follow you. Okay.
Who left this light on?
Uh-huh. There's more than... Yeah, there's vermin here, all right.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Oh, yep.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay. Alright. There's gonna be something else here on this table. Okay, if not, then there's going to be something here. Aha.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
He might eat or whatever freakish half man, half toad creature thing. And of course, there we go.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table.
They did not want to eat
An argument?
this meat. Obviously mutated
Hey, Pete.
elder god.
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
We've got thunder too. Okay, they do get great grade for sound effects. I like the sound effects of this and the atmosphere. Wait a minute. No, I'm supposed to go where he wants me to
Silas
go.
managed to
No.
bring the fire under control.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Ah, okay.
It's already too late.
That's a new clue.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
See, he can go on and on.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes?
He killed her. Looks awful lot like he killed her. Or something killed her. Or something possessed him and killed her through him. Interesting, okay. Obviously, there's still a clue, so I need to keep looking. What's this? Aha.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Okay, so we have it. Do we have everything? We do. It sure looks like he killed her, but let's take a closer look. Her ear looks like it's bleeding. There's something freaky going on. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and leave investigator mode. I'm trying to leave investigator mode.
Did someone escape the fire?
Ah, the same one. It had to be Charles that's now in the warehouse doing all his crazy stuff. Okay, so there's still more clues. Okay, alright. So something knocked this table over. Ah, what happened here? Okay. I do believe I've covered every part of this room. Fireplace covered. Clock covered. Her poor body covered. Drinking. Something might have come in though. What if... I think I'm supposed to follow this out, right? Okay. What could I possibly be missing here? Okay, so what are we missing, folks? What are we missing? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some Doom gameplay up because I need some loud, heavy metal blasting demons blowing stuff up stuff to go on. You know what I mean? Okay, so here we go. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this kind of stuff, but this is the kind of stuff I don't know if it's enjoyable to watch. Let me know down below, please. Give me if you do like it, give it a like. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And there's always the subscribe. Check out my playlist. I have a lot of gameplay. Okay, so here we go. Right here. We've got this. We've got this. We've got them unlocked. Okay. Okay. So someone escaped. We get it. Okay, so what else is there for me to do or see? Okay, let's check every square inch. I'm in the far back right corner now. It says the check mark is there. We've checked. The whole investigation is over. Okay. Any button at all? Anything that will help me get out of this? Are we in a glitch? Has the game glitched? I'm holding L1 or L2 and R2. L1, L2, L2, L2. I'm doing, it's not going away. It won't leave investigation mode. It has a check mark, which means that I have found the last clue, which means I need to get through this thing. Why can't I get, I think I'm supposed to be able to get by this guy. I'm positive of it, actually. So why can't I get past this guy? Because I'm in investigation mode. Okay, turn off investigation mode. Okay, folks, I think we're going to just cut it right here because...
If the painting I
blaming the
found
game
on the
on
docks
for my
really
mistake.
came from here,
Oh, look at
how come it didn't burn?
the squid. There we go. That's on me. That's on me. Sorry.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Oh, another clue.
This was a fight.
Charles is the one who escaped.
Someone fell here.
The boy. Charles.
A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Oh, cool. I like that. It just does it. Oh. Yeah. There you go.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
The cop seems like an honest cop.
This door is locked.
Oh, really? Thanks. You sure, Sherlock? Ooh, rat. So there really is room. History, medicine, and a collection of medical knowledge. I'm trying to guess, yeah, the full collection. Hopefully that gives me some. Matter of fact, yep, medicine just went up. And I have points, don't I? Occultism, I need to jump that way up, so actually we're gonna remove that. I'd rather be the less eloquent and have more occult. Okay, I guess I have no... Really? What about spot hit? Yeah, I'd rather have... Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay. Validate, yes, yes. Detective Edward. So I've gone the detective route, but I want to go all routes. I want to go full occult. What are you talking about? Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Quit walking so fast, dude. Alright. Ah.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks.
Makes sense.
And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Did you hear that? Oh, look at that guy. He's just walking around. He doesn't know what he's doing.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
And there's nowhere, there may be nowhere to go, but I can at least look. Okay. Take a look around. Okay.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Wow.
Dated 1818.
One of the true first. She did a great, amazing book. See, yeah, the real stuff. That's what I like. Some good shit. If H.P. Lovecraft might be the
Moby
father,
Dick, Melville's
horror,
classic.
modern
The epic
horror,
battle between man
Mary
and
Shelley
whale.
is the mother. Let's see.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Moby Dick. Nobody listens to techno. Ah. Usually he likes to investigate the images. Okay, maybe. Oh. Has investigation mode began, or was that just lightning? Okay, where's the cop?
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Something was corrupting them.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Well, yeah, trying. I'd like to go up here. Now that I've checked everything down there. Oh, well, we can always use an extra light.
Greek mythology.
Great.
Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Oh, yeah, we're getting the whole spooky mansion thing going. I like it.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
You know what would make a great game? Roanoke. I mean, they made Kolat based on the Dilslatov Pass incident. Whoa, whoa. Hey, don't be doing that to me. Okay.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Okay. Interesting. Ah.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Look at that. Floating, no gravity. That is what they described Cthulhu being on. Ah. And that looks like Julius Caesar, or... No, maybe not.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
We'll take that. And no way to get into this door, so... Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss something? Whoa. Okay, where's the cop? Oh, wait. There's a painting I did not check. Hey, that looks like Kane from the Mark of Kane games. The vampire games. Okay, let's make sure we look at her paintings. Okay. Let's take a good look at this painting. Okay, no clue there. I've already seen this clue, but I guess I need to
This
look
place
at it.
was falling apart long before the fire.
Okay, anything new over here? Whoa, wait a minute. The flashes of lightning.
This
are keeping
piano
things
is in
away.
disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Okay, so we've checked everything. I mean, look at things that have just been thrown around. Clearly no fire did this. Okay, come on, let's talk to this guy again.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Okay, wait a minute. Let's check.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Oh,
Well,
gosh, same
not much, to
story.
be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Yeah, right. And we continue.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. Okay, is there anything on the back? Threat? Nope. Okay, so, yeah, we don't want too much light, because that'll take away from this. Ooh, yeah. Spookiness. We definitely don't want to cut back on any spookiness. Okay, let's go down here and check this out. Okay, nothing to check out there. Nope. Burned. Nothing. Okay, of note. Well, he wasn't lying as far as there being a rat problem.
Locked.
Okay. Yeah, there's a clue over here. Ooh. Excellent. Let's go on back over here. No longer locked. Holy moly. Okay. Let's turn this off for maximum effect. Look at that. She has a whole thing going.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work, as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the list that makes up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Extract taken from Malleus Vestrium from Abigail G. By Abigail G. Okay, so... Wait a minute, there's nothing in there?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Returned. Pending for AD returned. The Shambler. Excellent. This will come in handy.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Okay, so there's nothing. Do you hear
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled kind words to his wife. Favorite, that's nice. Okay. Alright. Keep it smooth. Okay, so we have... This would be a... So she was doing a protection circle of banning something that's out here where we are. Cool.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Oh. There's only one solution.
Bradley? Is that you?
Whoa. Okay, there we go.
What will her room reveal about her?
Come on, man. You gotta have the skills by now. Don't worry. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, we got the touch. Okay, so painting. There's gonna be something freaky around here. Don't worry. Okay.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Well, you've been taking them. Beginning of the game, if you saw part 1. Okay, here we go. There's something still here. I know that. There's still a clue. Okay, just need to look a little more carefully. Look at everything. You see the question mark in the bottom left? It's telling me that there's still a clue. Do you hear that? Yeah. Okay, now they did a good job on that, especially when you're in 7.1 in the dark. That is, I like that. Like I say, I like stuff that creeps me out. It's hard to find. When you go through enough stuff in the real world, you like getting creeped out. Okay. Okay, so that's where the barbiturates were. Okay, is there anything here? Okay. Painting. Looking for a nice little green dot. Maybe once I seal the door. Okay, we're gonna find this. Was it the carpet itself? Maybe perhaps. The floor itself, perhaps. Oops. Won't be able to. Okay, what's this? Looks like there's a little bit of something here. Come on. There has to be something on one of these. What about the ceiling? Have I checked that? You would think that it would be something back here. It is
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Okay.
That's a massive dose.
That is...
Was Sarah violent?
Here we go. I don't know where the cop has gone, but, you know. Oh,
Is
yeah.
anyone there?
He looks so much like the same character model as the guy from Vampire. Which I didn't do a full gameplay of because, well, I don't know. Wasn't the right game for it. Alright, where are we gonna find? Okay, really. Yeah, there's someone. What the frack? That's him. That's me. That's the character. What? Okay, give me some. Come on, let me fight this guy. Oh yeah,
You!
yeah.
Stop!
I'm going for you, punk. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
Well, pull your gun out, dude. Light source. You may switch. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep using this lantern.
This door was closed earlier.
We're sure. This door.
Where did he go? They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign...
It looks like an old Seaway map.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here?
Yep.
I don't see any way out.
Okay, cool.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
We push the globe and... Nope.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
It works.
Doesn't work.
I know what the mistake was.
I must have missed something.
Okay, so it's gonna be one of those spots. Okay, the coordinates. Atlantic, Western. Atlantic, Western Ocean. Okay. I can't remember the exact... Oh, I don't need to remember. I just need to look. I know that's not gonna work. I was just gonna look.
Doesn't
since
work.
there's still more
I must have
clues.
missed something.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Oh, that's gonna be helpful later on. You
The
know
Scylla.
that.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay, and there's even more.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
Look at that third dude.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
So this guy's absolutely not.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
They are tied as to why she might have been mad. Okay, so now let's just take a serious look, okay. Okay, the map shows... Let's see. Oh, is there anything on the back? No. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at 28 north. So do we need to move it each time? Dark water. Okay, so we want to go 34 north, 15 west. Okay, where's the starting point? The starting point is dark water. 33 north, 53 west. It's the biggest one on there. Let's try that. 33 north, 53 west. Let's go for it. Can't hurt. Let's go over this way.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Seems like this came from a log.
Monday, 42 north, dark water. We sailed north all morning, catch them out. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. Was he eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory this day. Grotesque, mutated, deformed, and everyone in the city and the town ate it. Okay, Darkwater. We have beaten Orpheus' return. Okay, so now we need to look at what is the most important thing here. 42 north, 70 west. 42 north, 70.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Let's just see, since there's still obviously a clue that I'm missing. Not just that one. Let's take a look. Okay, there's still a clue I'm missing. Alright, here we go, here we go. This must be so exciting to watch. Sorry. Not much I can do about that. Except make up for it by playing some Killer Doom in a little bit. How about that? And I'm going to do some reviews. How about that? And
looks
tomorrow,
like the navigational
I have a Lord
paths
of the Rings
described in the log.
video already. Yes, I know, I know. I just don't see where he specifically wants. Let's talk to this
Charles
dork.
Hawkins was a sort of traveler, right?
More like an adventurer, I guess. He left for months, exploring remote places and abandoned temples.
Which would make a lot of sense. Okay.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
I probably had to do all that before. Force the gear train. I must find... No, I'm not going to force
I'd
it.
be better off not touching them for the moment.
still telling me that I have another thing to find. So let's carefully look at every single thing, so I don't have to look at it again. Get out of my way, ugly. Okay.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
He's already seen.
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
So, two guys, are on the beach. This one guy, all the girls are going up to him and talking to him, and the other guy can never get any girls to walk up to him. So the guy that can't get any girls goes up to the guy that's always getting the girls, and he goes, "How do you do it?"
There must be a
He goes,
link
"Well, there's
with
a
the
trick to
Seaway
it."
map.
And he says, "The trick is, you just need to put a potato in your pants." So the next day, two guys are out there, and now the girls not only are avoiding the guy, they're running and screaming. And people are wondering why. He goes up to the other guy. He says, I put the potato in my pants. Why are they running away? He said, "Idiot, you're supposed to put the potato in the front of your pants." Haha. Get it? Okay. We play spin the globe. Spinny spin. Okay. What if it's dead centered on this? Just...
Looks like it worked.
That makes you feel good, sense of
Well
accomplishment.
done, Pierce.
I love that. Okay, we're gonna have to end this part pretty soon. It's going too long. Nobody will watch it. Nobody will have heard my joke. How sad. Ooh, oh yeah, we're about to get into the dark stuff. Okay, yeah, exactly. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so chapter 4. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to start that up right away. And then I'm going to mix it with some heavy rain. And I actually need to live shoot 2 or 3 reviews so that I can get my Lord of the Rings one done tomorrow, or gosh, by Sunday at the latest. Thank you so very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. If you're still listening, thank you so very much. I appreciate one or two of you that watch all of them. I love it. Thank you so much. It makes me feel so much better about life. And just thank you. And so if you leave comments, share, subscribe, get others to subscribe. I appreciate it. Check my playlist out. You'll see lots of games, lots of reviews of different figures, things like that. So I do kind of a combination of reviews of collectibles, even some collectible movies, and then also do lots of gameplay for lots of games. Pretty soon, I'm still deciding on Jedi Fallen Order or not. It's that or Modern Warfare. I have to choose. One's 82 and one's 60, you know what I mean? Alright, thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or nighttime, whatever time it is, wherever you are when you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will see you in the next video.